Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to show you about my mapping, and here I would like to presentation about psycholinguistic, but this focus on in language disorder. Check it out. This is about language disorder. Language disorder, there are four parts. Firstly, terminology and definition. Thirdly, about classification and characteristic. And thirdly, about language knowledge. And finally, about processing account. This is about language disorder. What means language disorder? Language disorder is this significant delay in the use or understanding of spoken or written language. And terminology, this language disorder have a long history in speech language pathology going back to Stanford Conference on Childhood Aphasia in 1960. And language disorder, it is about something that describe about a problem in children who want to speak or who has different speaking in social life, such as to family, friends, or others. And then classification and characteristic. For classification, according to the aspect of language that's impaired, such as phonology, syntax, morphology, semantic, and or pragmatic. And this is something that discuss about how we can speak English or how we can understand English more focus on, and then we can understanding too about how to structure and then systematic and how to improve the problem that found in human. And here for characteristic, this language disorder is characterized by language production skills that are below an age-appropriate level. For example, weak vocabulary skills, word finding difficulties, word emissions, poor narrative skills, difficulty providing information, and grammatical errors. And based on describe this in characteristic, we can see if not people who can understand English easily, right? Actually, when we can speak English, but no people can understand as or in psyche or in psychology. And then language knowledge. Language knowledge in children with SLI have slower response problem in understanding word forms in linguistic and non-linguistic than in chronological age peers by Leonard et al. Yes, 2007, Mir et al. 2001, Wenzel and Huang 1990. Okay, next for processing account is difficult account. Children with SLI can move through the optional infinitive stages quite quickly as typically developing. And what mean or what difference is between SLI and NLI? SLI, it has they are the characters in language disorder. SLI or specific language impairment is produce significant, more complex and informative or narrative than the language method. And NLI, this is we can say non-specific language impairment. This is especially a circle that different from language method group is or NLI is something that different with SLI and interaction among linguistic such as cognitive, maturational, and task factors are discussed. This non-formal, it means something that include about psyches. Okay, for here, enough for me, and I apologize if many wrongs that I said and that I write in here, and I say thank you very much for watching, and I said wassalamualaikum.